All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to do a second example problem. So remember, the letters and numbers inside the parentheses are the property of the number outside the parentheses. When you see letters and numbers in parentheses, that means to multiply. We're going to multiply the number outside the parentheses by the letters and numbers inside the parentheses. So step 1, multiply the number outside the parentheses and the letter inside the parentheses. So first step, we're going to multiply 10 times the letter A. Now again, since we do not know what the numerical value is of the letter A, all we have to do is write the number 10 and put A next to it. 10 times A equals 10A. So now for step 2, keep the sign the same. Whether the sign is a plus or minus sign, whatever the sign is inside the parentheses, we keep it the same during distributive property problems. Since this is a subtraction sign, the sign in this problem is a subtraction, we're going to add a minus sign here. It's 10A minus. And now we're going to move on to step 3. So now the final step in the problem is to multiply the number outside the parentheses by the number inside the parentheses. So in this problem, the number outside the parentheses is 10, and the number inside the parentheses is 2. So we're going to multiply 10 times 2. So 10 times 2 equals 20. And our answer is 10A minus 20. Now again, if you're not able to do the multiplication in your head, I'm going to go over the strategy for that again, just as a refresher. Alright, so multiplying 10 times 2. If you have difficulty doing that in your head, think of it as 2 groups of 10. You could either draw 10 circles and put 2 X's in each circle, or you can make 2 big circles and draw 10 X's in each circle. I would draw 2 big circles and draw the 10 X's because that would be the quickest way to go about it. So I'm going to draw 2 big circles. Excuse my sloppy handwriting here. Now I'm going to make 10 X's in each circle. What I would recommend doing so the X's don't bunch up, make them in rows of 5. Alright, so I have one group of 10. I have 2 groups of 10. So to find the answer to 10 times 2, we would count the total number of X's. A quick way to do that is just to count by tens. 10, 20. 10 times 2 equals 20. And then the long way to do that would be to count every single X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're done counting the first group. We have 10 X's so far. Second group now. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we have 20 total X's. Again, both ways of counting will get you the right answer, but I would definitely recommend skip counting. That is the quickest, most efficient way. There's also less of a risk of miscounting. But either way will get you the right answer. To conclude our answer to demonstration problem number 2, find the product of 10 and A minus 2. The product of 10 and A minus 2 would be 10A minus 20.